In our continuing series on United Church's 50th anniversary this year, I understand Pamela Mattis has another interview with two of our United Church members. Pamela?
Joe and Don, breaking news for the stewardship campaign for the United Church in University Place. As we continue with the theme of recognizing our past and preparing for our future, we have invited another team of special members to give us their insights. With us today, we have Robert Brown, long-term member for one so young, and David Higsby, a recent member, long on commitment, but young in spirit. Gentlemen, given that this is a historic 50-year anniversary, we are asking your thoughts about being long-term or recent members. Robert, let's start with you. What are your thoughts about being a long-term member?
Well, it's always been through the 28 years that I've attended that the church has been friendly, active, and helpful. The long-term pastors that have been employed while I've been a member, Dee Eisenhower, Joanne Carlson Brown, and Kathy Law, have always delivered challenging and thoughtful sermons.
Dave.
There's obviously a lot about church history that I'm not aware of. Members who have passed pastors, significant events that I'm only vaguely aware of and may not even know about. I always enjoy chatting with the people who have been around for a long time. It helps me understand what a rich history the church has. Well, from the first time we attended, we felt very warmly welcomed. The fact that the congregation is so small, it makes it easy to get to know people and easy to get involved. And of course, we were very drawn to Pastor Kathy and her sermons, Jeff's music, and the choir, of course. And there's always the cookies.
So I appreciate what Dave had to say because my answers are pretty much the same. I enjoy singing in the choir, and it's a choir that has been led in all the time that I've been there with excellent musicians and, funny people. And that is a pleasure. It's both fun at choir practice and it's fun at church. I've enjoyed interacting with the youth. I do teach Sunday school now. I was much less involved while I was employed because I didn't need to teach 6 days a week. But now youth is the connection to making it feel to me like I'm staying young. So those are reasons why I enjoy going to church.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for sharing those insights to us. And given that this is a stewardship moment, would you both comment on what does stewardship mean to you? Robert, would you like to go first, please?
I'm fine with that. I like to think of my monetary contributions going beyond the brick and mortar, reaching out to the community and the world through One Great Hour of Sharing, the Crop Walk, which is now the Hunger Walk, and FAN. Those are my connections to the outside world through the church. And I also give directly to the United Church of Christ Pacific Northwest Conference because I feel like it does a great job of supporting the camps. And one of my earliest outside the church things that I did was go to family camp for a week every summer while my daughters were in grade school and middle school and high school. So that's it.
Dave.
Well, stewardship to me means getting involved, giving our time and talents, and giving our gifts to support the church in its work. It's that simple.
Excellent. Thank you. And gentlemen, may I say that you both are wonderful representatives for everything that you do for us. Okay, thank you for your time with us today. This is Pamela Mattis reporting back to you, Joe and Don.
Thank you, Pamela, Dave, and Robert, for those thoughts on stewardship. That's all the stewardship news for today. Join us again next week.